Hi everyone, I am evethemedium and welcome to my YouTube channel. As always, it is a great pleasure to be back with you all. If you're new to my channel and you're interested in developing your spiritual gifts, I invite you to subscribe below and also click the notification bell to be notified when any of my new videos are up. Well, today I have a very special video for you all. Since we are still in the beginning stages of the new year, it is very important to not neglect our head, where all our strength lies. So if you're interested in knowing how to refresh your head for the beginning of the year and during the entire year, I recommend you watch this video. Hi everyone, welcome back. As I have mentioned before in previous videos, the importance of refreshing our head. Why must we refresh our head? Because there is where our strength lies. There is where our spirit, our main spirit guide lies. Therefore, it's very important for at least 2 or 3 times a year we refresh our head. This is something that I do very, very often. And since we spent most of the year doing spiritual cleansing, doing spiritual baths to remove negative energy, we cannot neglect our head. There are moments where you can experience mental confusion. This is caused because you have absorbed a lot of negative energy in your crown chakra, in your head area. I have heard from others that when exposed to negative energy, this is the place where they feel it the most. Either the forehead, the third eye, or just feel dizzy, completely dizzy when exposed to negative energy. So it is very important that in the beginning of the year, we clear our head. And how can we go about doing that? I have mentioned this in another video where I spoke about my hair refreshing wash. This is something that everyone should do, especially if they're on the path of developing spiritually or trying to connect with their spiritual guides. This is something highly recommended by the spirits. We must refresh our head. And I spoke about this in a previous video that I made. If you visit my website, you will find there my spiritual head wash. Those that are on the path to developing the connection with the 21 division or with the Loa in general or with the spirit guides. This is a head wash that helps to strengthen that connection. That helps you to hear your spirits. It helps with the remembering of dreams. It helps with the spiritual sensitivity. So it is very, very powerful and very strong. But at the same time, it just brings you, it aligns you and fills you with peace. Another head wash that I do recommend after the spiritual head wash that I have on my website. When you order this head wash, it is prepared under the guidance of your main spiritual guide. That is why it's so important for you to include your full name and your date of birth when ordering it. Now to what other head wash you can prepare at home. And this is very simple. And this is something that I do. And as a matter of fact, I prepared this head wash yesterday. What you can do is take a white basin and you purchase some white carnations. You take the petals of the white carnations and you place them on the basin. You add some cascarilla, some Florida water, and about 3 to 4 ounces of water, and you shred these petals there. Make sure to always have a white candle lid and offer it to your guardian angels and spirit guides. As you go praying, may this wash clear my head of all negative energy, all mental fog, or just to help you in general with the alignment, with the spiritual connection with your spirits. What you do afterwards, take a regular bath and take this mixture. I usually add a lot of water because I pour it completely from my head down. I pick up the petals, I throw them in the garbage, and then I dress in white. I take a white scarf, wrap my head, and sleep with this white scarf on my head. Please avoid any intimacy when you're doing this spiritual head wash. It is very important. If you can sleep alone, even better. But it is very important that you avoid any intimacy during that time. Touching is fine, but you guys know what I mean when I mean being intimate. Another hair wash that I recommend, and I'm going slowly so you guys can write down the ingredients that you can do, and I've spoken about this in other videos, is coconut water. Coconut water is excellent to refresh your head. But the best way to do this is lean your head forward and pour the water from a fresh coconut on the crown of your head. Then cover your head with a white scarf and sleep with this. The next day, you can remove it. You can wash your head, whatever it is you want. You're going to feel the difference immediately. You feel more calm, more in alignment, more peaceful when you wash your head with coconut water and with the other head washing recommendations that I've mentioned in this video. What is the third way that you can refresh your head? Is with coconut milk. Most of you have asked me, can I use the coconut milk that's sold in the supermarket? If you have no other options, you can. And it will also help your hair to grow. But I usually recommend that you buy a fresh coconut, scrape the inside, grate it, put it in a blender, add some water, then place this paste. You're going to make it like a paste. You can even add some cascarilla as well. And place this paste on the crown of your head. You cover your head with a white hair scarf and sleep with this. The next day, you can remove it, throw whatever's left in the garbage, wash your head, and that is all. These are very simple ways that you can refresh your head and maintain that connection. The spiritual head wash that I sell on my website is to help the connection with your spirits. It strengthens the connection with the Loa and with your spirits. The one with carnation flowers and the one with coconut milk or coconut water will help remove that blah feeling, that down feeling. If you have been feeling depressed, it also helps with that. It lifts your energy. It raises your vibration. And it also helps to bring peace and again bring you into alignment. These are ways that you can refresh your head, especially if you're always doing spiritual cleansing. It's always important to not neglect your head. And if possible, when going out in large crowds, cover your head. Cover your head, and I also mentioned this in other videos. It is so important to protect your head. That is where the most energy hits us. Whether it's positive or negative, but the one that we feel the most is negative energy. Anytime we encounter negative energy, we start feeling confused. We start feeling like if everything is spinning around us. So make sure that if you do have to do a cleansing bath, also do a head refreshing wash. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if at any time you didn't catch the information or the ingredients completely, you can always rewind the video, place it on pause, and write everything down. And if in doubt, you can always post your questions and I will gladly answer them for you. If at any time you're interested in purchasing my spiritual hair wash or ordering a spiritual path investigation reading, you can visit my website. I will leave the link below. I love you guys. God bless you. And as always, I wish you much love and light.